Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time, please do subscribe, like and comment, and welcome to your very first video and welcome to my second video back in these streets. So as you guys can see by the title of the video, this is a segment debut. Guys, I'm so excited about this because it's like something that's very close to my heart. Like, if you know me, you know that I love movies. I watch movies all the time. When I should be studying, I watch movies. When I should be working, I watch movies. When I should be sleeping, I watch movies. Basically, I watch movies all the time. And I've realized that I learn so much from movies, and as much as I learn, I also enjoy. I'm into so many different movies, and I thought I should share that experience with you guys. And since I know that some people are on a budget-friendly life and do this life thing with a budget, I'm here to bring you the tea. Budget-friendly tea. So what my segment is about, first of all, let me tell you what it's called. I'm sure you guys are wondering, this girl, what is she talking about? Is she like, what is it? So I'm calling it Motion Picture Tuesdays with the girl. That's what it's called, Motion Picture Tuesdays, you guys. I decided to use the word motion pictures because I don't want to be, normal, regular and say movie Tuesdays, because no. Let's go with motion picture. Let's make it sound a bit up there. So yes, Motion Picture Tuesdays, you guys. What's gonna happen is that every single Tuesday I'm gonna bring you guys a movie review. Not review. I don't know whether to call it a review or to call it movie fill in. It's like a book club but a movie club. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is. So I'm going to be discussing a specific movie that I'm going to pick on that Tuesday, and I'm going to film and bring you guys the content every single Tuesdays, mainly because at Stir Kinnico, Tuesdays is half price Tuesdays. You go and you watch movies for half price. So if the price of the movie tickets is 30 Rand, on a Tuesday you'll pay, no, what am I saying? If the movie is 60 Rand, on a Tuesday you'll pay 30 Rand. That is if you have the Stir Kinnico movie club card, the blue one. Is it blue? I think they've changed it. But yes, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. The people that love movies know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't have the Stir Kinnico card, you can use Discovery. What else do they use? There's a couple of cards that they have that you can use to join in and watch movies for half price on Tuesdays. So without further ado, let's get right into today's very first Motion Picture Tuesdays. Okay, so today I'm going to be speaking about one of my favorite movies. Like, I don't think you guys understand. This is like one of my faves, and the reason why I chose this one to be the very first one for the segment debut is because this movie brought so much hoo-ha and such a craze when it came out, because people had themselves questioning where they stand, what they do, and I'm just here to tell you guys that this is what I'd do if I was in this Hans positions, because it was tense. It got very tense day by her life, but I mean, what is life if it's not tense, So guys, the movie that I'm doing a chat about today is the one and only movie by Tyler Perry. Ow, that was really painful. Anyway, one and only movie by Tyler Perry, Acrimony. You guys, Acrimony was one of my biggest favorite movies of all time. Oh, by the way guys, if you can hear cars, I literally stay by the road, so like, yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I close my windows so that you guys can hear me properly, and I'm gonna try and speak over it. So guys, this movie, it's called Acrimony. If you've seen it, please comment down below and tell me which was your favorite scene and why. So it's called Acrimony. It stars Taraji P. Henson. She's like the main character of the whole movie, and then there's other people. So I'm here for Taraji because I stan her. Each and everything that she's part of, she kills. Like, every role she acts, she kills, you guys. Like, I stan her 100%. So fine, I'm gonna do this with 3 categories or 3 questions or 3 lines of discussion, so that I don't end up telling you guys about the whole movie, so that I don't spoil it for people who haven't seen it, but for those who have, so that you guys know what I'm talking about. So it's gonna be in three things, right? First, I'm gonna give you a brief synopsis of, you know, the movie. Actually, a little bit more than a synopsis, because I'm here to spill the tea, but not enough to spill for those who haven't watched it. And then secondly, I'm gonna ask you guys, if you would be a character in this movie, who would you be and why? And then lastly, I'm gonna give you guys a rating. Obviously, this rating, guys, it's based on my opinion, so I don't need you guys dragging me in the comments, because this is my opinion and this is how I feel about the movie, and I'll just be telling you guys my 2 cents about the movie. And if you feel like my rating is bad or it's not good enough, comment and tell me what you'd rate it and why you'd rate it, and why you think my rating is trash. Because, and then I'm also going to tell you guys about the themes of the movie, the overall setting of the movie. So that's how it's gonna go. Fasten your seatbelts, because this is about to be a really good one. So as acrimony, a brief synopsis is that Taraji P, well, I don't remember her name in the movie, so I'm gonna be calling her Taraji P, because that's her name in real life, you know what I mean. She falls in love with a guy that she meets at university, not knowing that this guy is like poor, and he's just here to collect the coins. Basically, he's just here to make his coins. And yeah, so what happens is he decides to build a prototype, and then he keeps telling Taraji that, listen, it's gonna blow up, and the moment it blows up, and I'm gonna marry you, I'm gonna buy you a boat, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do... Basically, he promises her the world. And of course, because she's a girl, she buys those dreams. Like, he sold her dreams and she bought them. But I mean, guys, why wouldn't you buy dreams from the person that you love? I mean, we're here for the buying of the dreams. If your man is selling you dreams and you love him, you're definitely gonna buy them, because you don't expect him to be selling you fake dreams. You know what I mean? So she buys the dreams and things just go south. They end up... He cheats. First of all, I need to point that out. He cheats, and she catches him red-handed. Like, in the act, like during the act, she catches him during the act with the other hoe. And she just damages her whole life. She ends up not being able to give birth. Things just end up, you know. And then she spends so much money on this guy, so much money supporting his dream, so much money, because they ended up getting married. She's the one who's the biggest giver in this relationship. Like, she's just giving, and all the guy is doing is focusing on his prototype, which he believes so much is going to make it, right? And he forgets, he starts to neglect the relationship and the marriage, and things are just not cute anymore. Like, it's not cute. So then they end up not being married. They end up getting a divorce. And when this happens, the guy's battery hits, right? And he makes millions and millions and millions and gazillions of dollars from the battery. And does Taraji not feel like, wow, whomst was I while I was feeding you, while I was supporting your dream, while I was paying the bills, while I was doing everything in my power to make sure that your dream becomes what it is, and then now you're this guy getting back with the girl I caught you cheating with? Whomst was I? Who was I? You know what I mean? So it's a very, very tricky movie, guys. Like, I don't even want to tell you everything, because I'm gonna feel like I'm spoiling it for the ones who haven't watched it. But if you haven't watched it, guys, please, during your exam break, during your study break, during your what break, as long as it's a break, find yourself a screen and watch the movie, because it's a really, really good watch. So guys, I'm gonna discuss that's the synopsis, right? Secondly, would I act in this movie? Let's see. Do you know what I'd be? Actually, guys, I'd be the hun that the guy cheated on with, because I'm just that spicy. Like, I'm here for the spice, guys. And at the end of the movie, she comes out victorious, because she became the one who the guy ended up marrying. She became the one who ended up owning the boat, the house, the flat, the condo in the top floor. Like, she had it all, and I'm trying to be the hun who has it all. I mean, who wouldn't? So that's who I'd be, guys. Like, I'd be the hun who the guy cheated on with, definitely that would be me. And I'm saying it with my chest because I'm here for the good life. Literally, I'd be that hun. Please comment down below and tell me who you'd be if you've watched the movie, and if you haven't, please watch the movie and still comment down below and tell me who you'd be in the video, in the movie, if you were acting in it, and also tell me why. And then lastly, you guys, I'm gonna give you a rating of the movie. Honestly, I really think Tyler Perry slapped when he made this movie, because from the beginning to the middle to the end, you guys, there's no time where I wasn't gripping on my seats thinking, oh, what's gonna happen now, what's gonna happen? Do you know what I mean? Like, I enjoy those kind of movies. I don't like watching a movie where I'm just like, okay, I know what's gonna happen next. Okay, I'm so underwhelmed. No, I'm here for the drama, I'm here for the crying, I'm here for the tea. Listen, like, I'm here for it. So I really think I'm gonna go up there and reach for a 10 out of 10. Like 10 out of 10 on this one, Tyler. Like, I'm so into this movie. And also, I just like how the themes of the movie were like infused. I think the top 3 themes for me were love, support, and patience. If you watch this movie, you'll see how the story of love unfolds from the day that they meet to the day that they actually, to the last scene of the movie where Taraji shoots the ex-husband. Like, the progression of their love is evident, and for me that was executed very well. Patience, the patience theme comes in with you need to patiently support. I think patience and support link in with each other like this. And for me, what I learned from that is you need to patiently support your partner. Like, you can't be here for a partner that is already well made and is already like a full package. Like, it's never gonna happen, you guys. Okay, if it does happen, kudos to you, well done, you're God's favorite. But if it doesn't happen, that's life. It's the reality of life. You're never gonna find a person who's fully 100% a full human being, whether it comes to career, as himself or as herself, emotionally. Like, you'll never find someone who's complete as a whole. So patiently supporting your partner to be where they want to be and to get to where they want to get is very important. And this movie shows that, like, guys, support goes a long way. As much as Taraji actually was there and supporting him, but he was just scum about it. You know what I mean? Like, men become very selfish when it's something to do with them and their genes and their prototype and their battery and their business and their this, to a point that they forget that you're actually in a relationship. Like, fine, you want to build your battery, but namkon, aren't you trying to build this relationship as well? Like, whom's the I? If you're not ready for me in your life, then don't come to me and ask me out. Leave me alone. Do you know what I mean? So that was my problem with the whole, he shouldn't have asked her out. Like, he should have left her until his battery hit. So then he knows he's going to be dedicating his time to the relationship as well. I mean, so yeah, guys, like, that's how I felt about the movie. Overall, I really think it was a great watch. I don't regret watching it, and I really recommend it to everyone who's watching this video right now. If you've already watched it, please comment down below and let me know how you felt about the movie. Give me a rating of the movie, and also let me know who you'd be in the movie if you got a chance to act in the movie and why. So yo guys, that is it for my Motion Picture Tuesdays, and thank you so much for coming to the very first Motion Picture Tuesdays. I'm so excited to have debuted today, and yeah, come back for the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.